Fucking how well, it's just perfect because you were saying you're trying to make Christine's pussy wet, and I think this guy, you found a video of that knows how to make.
Oh, I found a guy who made Christine's pussy.
This is on World Star today, and it says Stalker or nah at the Bonfire SXM. We'll tweet it out.
Yeah, Stalker or nah.
A woman wakes up to find
question.
a video message from a guy that she just met at the bar last night. So that's the backstory. A woman meets this guy.
And describe the guy for you.
He looks like every guy that would be aggressive at a bar.
Yeah, Jersey Plumbers Union type fella.
He definitely, yeah. He looks like
Dooley.
Yeah.
Guy's got a little bit of Dooley in him for sure.
Guy definitely's got some Dooley. I'm a fun guy. Please tell me he has that voice.
Oh, he's got a funny one. He's got a funny voice.
All right. Well, let's just see this video that he sends to her the next day.
Meet a girl at a club or a bar?
And then you send her this video.
This is where you get a video
it's
on
him,
the phone you get in the morning.
It's a selfie video of him at his house.
Yeah.
Good morning, Julia. It's me, Joe.
Pause it right there. God bless it.
Hey, baby, boo-boo chops.
Oh, hello, my little China doll. It's your big, strong stallion. Your Italian stallion.
That is the vibe of what this guy's about to lay on you. He goes, it's your knight in shining armor,
How
baby.
you doing, Peachtree?
Let's say hi. Wish you a great day. Tell you that meeting you yesterday and getting a look at you was probably one of the greatest moments of my life.
I love when guys do the same with let me get a look at it. Like it's a fucking pipe problem or a woman. So, what do you got going on there?
Let's take a look at your situation here.
Hold on, is your transmission off or is it a beautiful woman? I need to know one of the two things.
What I think about this guy...
Oh, that goatee.
That I find interesting is I want to disclaimer this video for myself because how much we're about to laugh at it. Is that... I've made the mistake. I've definitely texted the girl the next day.
Yeah.
I've definitely called. Yeah. Before the era of text, I've definitely called the girl.
But Jay, these are common mistakes. These are excited mistakes. These are mistakes where you meet a beautiful woman and you're very excited to continue the conversation that you had at the bar. What you do not do.
Luckily, I didn't do this in the era of, Hey, everyone in the world and the internet, look at this idiot.
Dude, I don't know what...
did before that.
I mean, this really is the swingers answering machine scene where he's like, God. We'll tweet that out. John
very
Favreau.
Specifically for a girl. Before I met Carla, my ex, at the comic strip, I met a girl one night who looked like Leah Remini, young Leah Remini. I thought she was so hot. And she was hitting on me. Kevin Hart was with me.
Yeah.
She was throwing it sort of, not throwing it, but she was definitely showing interest. And gave me her number. And Kev and Keith Robinson said when we all went our separate ways that night, they go, just don't call her right away, man. Give it a second, man. Don't let her know you're so anxious. They knew I had just broken up with Cheryl, my ex-girlfriend. And they were like, yeah, just be cool, Mel. I was like, yeah, but I was so excited. This is I don't even know if this was cell phones. This may have still been house phone. Whatever it was, I hadn't seen swingers yet all my life. This is a fact.
Yeah.
And I do exactly what's in the... I call again to say, that last message I gave bad information. I actually am going to be in New York tomorrow, and I don't think it's going to be. I mean, it made me cringe, that scene in Swingers. Play the scene from Swingers for a second, just to have a taste of what we're talking about.
He calls a girl that he gets a number at a bar. When he's
I did the exact, almost identical thing.
Yeah, John Favreau and Swingers.
Nikki, this is Mike. I met you at the Dresden tonight. I just called to say that I had a great time. And you should call me tomorrow or in 2 days, whatever. Anyway, my number is 213-555-4679.
I mean, perfect.
Might want to fast forward, though.
Yeah, the meltdown's right there. He hangs up, sits for a little...
help explain why I'm acting so weird. I just wanted you to know that. It's not you, it's me. I'm sorry. This is Mike.
Calls her right back.
Hi, this is Nikki. Leave a message.
Hi, Nikki. This is Mike. Could you just call me when you get in? I'm going to be up for a while, and I'd just rather speak to you in person instead of trying to fit it all into...
It's perfect. Yeah, dude, it just keeps cutting off. And
I've done the exact same thing.
I've done it with text messages, but never where I've been like, hey, I was just joking.
This is before,
but seriously, if you do want to hang out. But also another thing.
Even if the story I'm telling was in the time of text messages, like you had to have text messages was like an extra part of like a service plan.
Oh yeah, you paid per
like
character
or something like that. Yeah.
Oh boy. You know what I think of? I'm lucky that I didn't have a I did have a smartphone, but video messages weren't big when I drank, and that would have been a real big problem.
Thank God, right?
Because
holy shit, Christine!
Oh my God, I've seen pictures. I've had to text or like privately message people in a tag picture and be like, "Can you take that picture down, please? I'm hammered and it looks like my tit's about to fall out. Like, what is that doing on the internet?"
Yeah, but
luckily there aren't that many.
But to send, because I know
by the way, the answer to your question is the very thing you just said. It looks like I'm hammering, my tits hanging out. Why is it up on the internet? Like, because you're hammering, your tits are about to fall out.
I don't know. That's a find. I really would have, if I would have met a hot girl at a party and been drunk, I would have absolutely done what this guy did, where I'm like, "Hey, what's up? It's Dan. Hey, Sleepy." It's just me on my pillow, all hungover.
Dude, we haven't even dove into a tad of what this guy. By the way, it's only a 2-minute video, but this guy gives it all to you. Everything you'd want him to say.
Everything.
He says.
Let's go back to the video. And wait, what did he say his name was?
Start it over.
Mike.
Oh, Mike.
You were so.
Yeah, start from the beginning.
Good morning, Julia.
Oh.
Meet Joe.
Joe and
Just
Julia.
wanted to say hi. Wish you a great day. Tell you that meeting you yesterday and getting a look at you was probably one of the greatest moments of my life.
Yikes.
You were so beautiful. You don't know how beautiful you are to me.
Pause it.
She's so beautiful, she decided to take this and put it out in the world to make it look like a jerk-off.
Yeah, I'll tell you this.
Julia's not that cool a chicken over here.
Julia's hot. Real garbage under the under the surface layer. That's so, but it's like, there's a part of it that's heartbreaking that he's like, "You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Since my father passed away 7 years ago. Rest in peace, Dad." Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm getting all choked up.
The most beautiful thing I ever seen since my dad gave me his 92 Shelby convertible. Oh, God, it hurts.
You are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen since Eli fucking threw it to that black dude who held onto his helmet.
You smell better than my mom's grave. Gabagoo.
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 I'm having a real gabagoo moment.
Oh, gabagoo. I miss her so much. Gabagoo.
And then I put it over the gabagoo.
Oh, my mom, I miss her so much. The mind of the family.
She would have loved you.
I saw you across the room and I thought you was going to be interested in all the mullions that was in there, but you looked at me, Joey. You looked at Joey, eh? Ma, look, the girls are looking at me, ma,
yeah, she's built like a fucking black from the bottom down. There ain't no way I'm taking this one down. And I'm like, is she walking over here? This fucking land monster wants a shot, and I see her face like, no, she's an angel.
I mean, you're gorgeous, you're precious. And but it's been sitting in my mind when you said to me you want to go back with your ex-boyfriend.
Pause this.
Pause it.
I just got something to tell you. I got something to tell you also, for sure.
Oh, Joe.
There is a 100% chance that with minimal makeup and wig work, we can make Lou Witzke into this guy for some sort of a rebuttal video.
I don't want to be this guy. It's the worst guy you could be.
Just for the video purposes.
Come on, Lou.
Well, I did take a American Community College acting class. Maybe I can pull it off.
Yeah, Christine's not the only one that's good at Shakespeare.
Oh, you went to AAC?
So good at community college Shakespeare.
Did you did Meisner at ACC?
Did you? Yeah, what did you think of ACC? You did that?
What did you do? Character work, or what was more? Was it method?
Lou, you could be this guy if we put some hair on you and gave you a real jerky off goatee.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, we could put coffee grounds. You know how you used to do that for little kids who played hobos at Halloween. That's a coffee grounds goatee.
Lou, it'll be your Oscar moment.
Dude, this guy, it gets sad to sadder when he goes like, "I know you were saying to leave you alone last night and that I was bothering you and that you might have to get security involved, but..."
It's just a personality that I never fully understand, is that like, beautiful. The way you looked across the room, beautiful. I couldn't wait. I said, I'm going to take that girl to church, not just to bed. Look, definitely, I want to give you a good... I want to give you the plow. I want to lay into you pretty good.
Listen,
but,
baby,
also
the bedroom ain't no kiddie pool to me. You know what I mean? It's deep end. But also, I want to take you to a church. I want to introduce you to my brother Lorenzo. I want to do a lot of things. A lot of things that, baby, I know you want to do.
I wish there was smell-o-vision on this phone so you could smell the gravy. I'm cooking right now.
I mean, I got a Stugats going on. I got a Stromboli that'll fucking make you shit.
Oh my God, I got a Manigault cooking right now.
I got some stuffed manicotti that I swear to God will make your pussy so slick you'll fall out your chair.
I mean, you're gonna be slippery like some kind of a branzino fish. You're gonna slide right out of the bowl.
I swear to God, and if you're gonna be a branzino with me, I'm gonna leave you bone in. You get what I'm saying? How you doing?
Oh my God, you're gonna be glistening like fresh lamb shanks down there.
Memory. Don't ever go back in the past. I know.
Back up.
I did go back with your ex-boyfriend. Please erase him from your memory. Don't ever go back in the past. I know.
I used to. I'm actually a time travel cop. Stories. I actually go back. I hunt people like Jack the Ripper, Genghis Khan. It's like Bill and Ted, but with like a whole time top.
But hey, even an old hardened time cop like me still needs time to decompress with a lady.
He goes, I want you to rent a movie, Time Traveler's Wife, and see what we could have together.
I just like to know that while I'm fighting off crime in the 40s, stopping the Al Capones of the world, that you're here, and then when I come back to 2018, I'm not so alone. Oh, Gabagool!
I want to know when I'm in the thick of the 70s, fighting the Gambino family, getting shot at, that when I come back to 2018, that you're going to have some fresh cookies made for me.
I'm just saying, I'm getting to a point in my life where I realize when I'm out there in 2081 fighting Robo Kim Jong-un on a jetpack that I got somewhere to go home to. Oh, God, I'm going to lose it.
Listen, and I want you to know that I'll lay in bed with you as long as I can. Even if I do, I got to take a case in the Jurassic Age where I become a dinosaur detective. I want you to know that I'm coming back here to love you. Let's keep going. Oh, my God.
I've been there. And I understand when, you're trying to find somebody and you go on dates and nothing compares to your ex. But there is that better person out there. And Julia, I promise you it is me.
Oh, big.
I know. I never happened to meet this other gentleman who maybe is an okay guy.
I mean, from what I've heard from you, it sounded like you had a long, intense relationship.
Maybe he was tired of dating a fucking pig who goes out to clubs every night and just gives guys the number.
I don't know. On the off chance this is a good guy, I don't know what he's doing with a pig like you handing out numbers. But anyways, I don't want to take sides. Don't go back with him. Back with me. I'm the winner.
Cherish you. I'll make you feel like a woman, a real woman.
Whoa!
And believe me, after you experience me, you won't even know who your ex-boyfriend is.
Oh!
So,
you know what's funny?
Up your...
I don't know if he realizes that she's watching this on her phone with her ex-boyfriend on her couch.
I mean,
and she goes, babe, look at the video I got. He goes, was this when we were fighting?
Oh my God, hon, look up from this. He has to look up from eating her box. And he goes, oh, is that the guy? Is that the guy from the club?
I'm coming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, that weird guy texted me again.
She left the club that night and went right to the ex-boyfriend's desk. She goes, are you still awake?
Baby, I want to fuck now. This gross guy was talking to me all night and made me realize I miss you.
He's like,
oh fuck, I gave him his number.
Joe, I know you're jumpy right now. Just go to bed and you send her a video message in the morning.
Joe, take a seat, bro. She's going to know. You got your crucifix in your back. You're a good God-fearing man. And, here's what I'm telling you.
Show her the fan you put up. Show her that fan you put in the kitchen.
Please tell me that's where it goes.
Dude.
Heart to me in your arms. Let's go full throttle.
Back up. He's just saying out of the gates, let's just be boyfriend, girlfriend. I know we had a minimal meeting yesterday. And also she blew him off and said, she's told him I'm thinking about getting back together with my
Without
boyfriend.
a doubt, she established that she wanted nothing to do with him by saying, I'm thinking about getting back together with my ex-boyfriend. That is, we're not going to fuck.
I know what you're saying. I got to prove myself to you.
I respect. And you know that he was just in the pocket. He was just sitting there with a beer listening to her. Like, yeah. Of course. Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm a little preoccupied. I got to pick up dry cleaning in the morning.
He goes, yeah, no, actually, I got to go back in time because there's a kidnapper who's actually tormenting 1920s Toledo, Ohio.
He goes, have you ever heard of the Lindenberg baby?
He goes, I got to solve that also. I got this Zodiac killer really weighing on my mind. I got to go back to San Francisco and fucking solve this. Anyways.
Hey, I'm only in New York for a little bit of time. You see, I got to travel back and kill Son of Sam, but I got to be in the city where it happened for me to travel. And it's one of the weird little tricks of time travel.
You wouldn't understand that, but I'd like you to get to understand that if I could take you maybe to my house.
I'd like to get you under me. Boom, bang, boom, boom, boom. Bang, bang, bada.
You know where you learn that? Through the history of time.
Oh, I'd like you to come over and try my sauce. It comes out of my two meatballs and sausage. Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Hey,
also, I should let you know, I am a part-time DJ.
Yeah. Is everything close? Hey! Hey, Julia, you seem like a really good girl, eh?
I just want to get back together with my ex-boyfriend. Leave me alone, you fucking creep!
Oh, these pants, the Cavaricis. Thanks for asking.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm okay with pleats still.
What?
So let me get your number, eh?
I got an ex-boyfriend I'm thinking about getting back together with.
Yeah, I said, right? Don't go back to time. I mean, I got to. It's my job. I'm a time cop.
Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm going to go get another drink.
No, I said time cop.
Yeah, no. I like Jean-Claude Van Damme, too.
What do you want to drink? I get you a drink.
I can't hear you. I got to go.
Come on. I get you a roofie cocktail. I'm just busting your gabons. I'm just busting your gabons.
And then her in the car, she goes, I think I gave that guy my real number by accident. And he goes, come on, Joe. Come on, Joey Joe.
Joey,
come on, Joey.
Hold off. Tonight's going to be too weird. Tomorrow, just
Tomorrow, you pounce.
Right now, you let her go. And if it's truly meant to be, tomorrow you force her hand.
You just come out, bro. Just say you're going to do it.
Wait, she says she worked at Dress Barn. Now, there's 14 dress barns in the metropolitan area.
But the one by Coco's is northeast.
Now, if I canvass the area, in the next 4 days, I could probably surprise her world.
You know, maybe bring her flowers. I don't know. Maybe I'll even go check that Buffalo Exchange. She's in there. Because, you know, I heard they're owned by the Dress Barn. And she might, you know, pull double duty. She seems like a hard worker.
I noticed you were wearing Vanilla Pear from Bed Bath & Beyond. So I went to every Bed Bath & Beyond.
And I physically harassed every manager to give me the security tapes.
Finally, they pulled your credit card information for me.
I got your social. No big whoop, though. I'm not going to use it for nothing weird.
He uses his time cop powers, like, what was unlawful entry? Remember Ray Liotta's kept using his cop powers to get more and more information?
You know what's funny is I pump fake the hello. You saw me pump fake the hello? I got it! Yeah!
Dude,
I got one.
Couldn't turn Ben into this guy, Joe. Real easy. I'm talking about head shape.
Yeah.
Solely.
Well, let's see what Joe's got more to offer.
But I don't know if we have enough money to pay him to get out of orange.
He goes, can I wear an orange wig? He's like, God damn it.
Here's the thing, Ben.
God damn it, Ben.
Your wig.
Open up your heart to me in your arms.
What?
Let's go full throttle. I could see me falling in love with you.
Oh.
Chill.
I don't know. I just looked in your eyes and I just melt. Anyhow, I'm heading off to work. This is my cute little home. Everything you see behind me, I built everything.
Christine, wait, you awed. But, I mean, really, though? This wouldn't the next day? You're a sad sack, too. I'm not going to ask her the question. You wouldn't be the next day?
No, I would totally be creeped out, but it's just like, this guy's so sweet.
You make me melt. And
I got to go to work today, which means I'm a real psycho, and this is being done at around 7:30. So, you know, the birds are up. I'm up pouring my heart out. I'm gonna hit the construction site.
Yo, I'm just a dago standing in front of some dingy broad, telling him I think I could possibly fall in love with him between my woodworkings. So he starts breaking down the house things. He goes everything from the top molding to the...
Hold on, let's just see it.
Yeah, back it up a little bit.
Little home. Everything you see behind me, I built everything. every square inch from crown molding to chair rail, to floors, to lighting, to plumbing.
He goes, bet you didn't know I could just crush Long Island iced teas all night. I'm actually good with my hands, if you know what I mean.
The fake palm tree, the drywall, the light switch, the dimmer switch.
The floor, the hardwood, the carpet, the back to hardwood.
The futon, the indoor-outdoor carpet.
I built everything. My shirt, my pants. I can sew.
The hot tub, the sink, the shower.
He's just goodnight mooning his whole apartment. I built the window.
Every night I say goodnight to everything I made. Now, I start from the bottom to the top. Good night, boiler. Good night pipes.
Good night, grout work.
Good night, foundation.
Good night, foundation.
Good night, gravel. I just stock behind some railroad ties to make the outdoor, the in-ground outdoor porch.
I do have a psychiatrist who says it's severe OCD.
Good night, brackets for the awning. I still have on order, but I haven't gotten to put up yet. But when I do, bajong. But when I do, bajong. Holy shit.
Good night time sprinklers that I put in to a system of different underground work.
Good night, Ring video doorbell, which I recently purchased.
With the floodlight cam.
With the tracking floodlight cam. No, you don't understand. My nana's got mixed up with a couple of bad people.
She's in a bad group.
She got mixed up with some bad people. I gotta watch my nana because I'm that kind of guy. I did a door rails. I did a chair rails. A crown molding. A crown molding.
That's great. What does he keep naming?
Back up.
Yeah. Oh, God.
This is my cute little home. Everything you see behind me, I built everything. Every square inch from crown molding to chair rail to floors to lighting to plumbing, doors, windows. So this is the type of guy you're getting. I'm a very handy guy. And,
Pause it. Let's take a break, and we'll come back and finish this, because I know we have the other thing we want to get to, too.
Yeah.
But 7:30...
I don't know what the fuck our guest is.
Our guest
Traffic.
totally gave shit.
Totally gave shit.
Yeah, it's a complete... No, you guys seems like you guys are really close friends.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, real BFF. Here right on time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's concerned about the success of your show by coming to help you out.
We're going to take our last break. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Hey, Julia, it's me. This is my 11th phone call. I just sitting here getting a little depressed listening to the tones, and I thought I may try cutting my thigh to make some of the bad feelings go away.
I just want to see if you feel the way I feel about how bad this is going. It's the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson. Our guest will be on another time. Michelle Wolf got stuck in traffic, but she will be on the show another day.
I don't want to slide or have her come in for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's weird. We don't want snack size Michelle. I can just do my Michelle impression the whole time.
No,
Hey, everybody!
Check out her special Nice Lady on HBO Go. Back to Joe and Julia. Joe really spilling his heart out. Let's go back a little bit.
Back up a little bit always. I just want to hear about his grout work and his molding.
He's really proud of it. Everything you see here, I made with my cum.
He goes, you see those right there? Those are Spencer rivets. I had to buy extra special rivets for that drain.
Guys,
it's hard to get somewhere. You can't get it everywhere.
Yeah, Ace Hardware don't sell them no more. Ben left Deb alone all in the studio.
Oh, yeah?
And the Ben is away.
This is when we start. Do we start pressed hamming her now?
This is where we make our play. If I know anything about the current climate, it's go for it.
What's the? Someone told me a sex thing we could do to her there called the, like the Dirty Sanchez and what are they called, the sex terms?
Yeah.
The peeking groundhog, I think it was called.
Oh.
Where when you have to take a shit, you spread your butt cheeks across the glass. And then you let it come out and, tap glass and go back away.
That's too much butthole strength.
Peeking, yeah.
Because if it just tumbles out.
Groundhog's out. Up, early winter. Oh!
Oh, God. I'm Puxatawny feeling it.
Up, Indian summer. No!
Yeah!
Did you find it at all?
No.
The peeking, you weren't listening? Oh, I thought you were going to say if I was right, if that's what it was called.
Oh, no, sorry. I was texting the guest.
Yeah. Guest
There is no guest.
There is no guest. Play the video.
Every square inch, from crown molding to chair rail to floors to lighting to plumbing, doors, windows.
I've only had 7 on-record fires. He goes, I'm not really an electrician.
Julia, I did not ask you, but if you work for the city, keep this ho-hum, huh?
He goes, my house is completely illuminated by tap light.
He goes, I'm not going to lie, the city doesn't even know I'm jacked into their power source. I haven't paid for utilities since fucking Clinton was in office.
I went to a dry cleaners. I stole a telephone company outfit. I now climb the poles. I pulled the cable from one guy. I pulled the thing over here from him. I pull this, I pull that, bop, bing, bang, bang, boom.
Next thing you know, I got two ceiling fades in my kitchen. That's the kind of guy that I am.
So this is the type of guy you're getting.
Yeah.
A very handy guy. And
a very handsy guy.
Bada boom, bada bing. I'll see you later. Maybe not.
to build you whatever you want. You're a sweetheart.
Can you build me my ex-boyfriend back?
Yeah. Can you?
Oh, baby girl, that hurts. Oh, you hurt me so. You know how to cut me right to the core.
Can you construct me, my ex-boyfriend caring about me?
Oh, you got me right in the canned tomatoes. Oh.
Bocce balls.
Oh, bocce balls. Julia, that hurts so much. Oh, I'm going to be sleeping on my side tonight.
I haven't been this hurt since old Blue Eyes died. Gotta work through it.
I saw you last night at that club. I tell you, my brajol hasn't boned up like that since the split second when they faded out of the screen from Pacino and Godfather 2 into De Niro.
Yeah.
It was a split second, and I boned up just like last night. That's why I knew you was the one.
I talked to you and I said, this is the one. God has given me an angel.
Oh, I hope this video doesn't scare you, but that's how I feel. I just want you to know that. Okay? And I look forward going out to dinner with you.
Whoa!
So, let's make it happen. Mwah.
Whoa!
Ciao, baby.
Ciao.
Ew.
Ciao, baby.
Oh, buddy. Is there a response video? How's there not a Julia response?
First off, you fucking dickhead. I told you I didn't want a fucking cocktail. I was there with my girls, and you was all up in my shit. My ex-boyfriend is gonna fucking murder you. You hear me, Joe? You're fucking dead.
Are there fucking good comments under it?
Not that I'm seeing, just a couple things up top.
Nothing really. Just shut the hell up.
Yeah, dude, this guy just fucking...
Shut the hell up.
You fucking... Oh, man. I wish we could find out more about him.
Joe? Oh, I bet there's more about him in the world for sure. And if this is the problem, this is World Star Hip Hop's comments, which never are that really good, quite honestly.
Has it gone to YouTube yet? I mean,
of course. We got YouTube first, probably.
I mean, I feel like we could learn a lot more about this guy.
Oh, Joe?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
I feel like we can...
Now I want to know about Julia.
I want to get Joe and Julia on the show.
And try to have a love connection?
Yeah. Chuck Woolery this shit. Back in 2 and 2.
Yeah. He's like, hey, I built you a dishwasher, Julia.
I go, Julia. Hi, Dan Soder, Jay Oakerson from the Bonfire. What would it take for Joe to build you?
Oh, it's live leak?
It's on a couple different YouTube sites.
Wow, really?
Oh, we got to find out where the fucking... Where Patient Zero is.
Original.
Yeah, we got to find the original.
These all have less views than the World Star one. These have like 21 views.
Yeah, we got to find the Outbreak Monkey to find out who leaked the video.
Maybe it's this one?
Julia.
Hey, Julia!
Hey, it's me. Remember Loud Talking Joe? My ears are still buzzing from the club last night.
I know you're in your 20s and I'm in my 40s, but that is really the only difference as I can tell is my ears is banged up.
They tells me 40 is the new 20. I says the new 20.
I don't know who you are, but leave me alone.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I do. I shave everything down there.
You want me to Snapchat you? I can Snapchat you it.
Yeah.
Hey.
You want to see? I'll see if I can fit the whole thing in one picture with the curve. I got the curve.
The curve. You guys. I mean, I'm wondering. We can find Joe online, but Julia's the one I want.
You want to see who Julia is?
Oh yeah, I want to see Julia.
That'd be fantastic.
There's no Julia videos. Can we make a Julia response?
No, there's no
video?
response. She just put this up on YouTube.
Julia just dumped this dude to die on the internet.
I mean, this guy is a bad judge of character.
I mean, wait, can you just play the beginning again? Just how happy he is to send her this video.
Hey, Julia, it's me, your big poppy
Good morning,
bear.
Julia.
Good morning, Julia.
Just wanted to say hi. Wish you a great day.
Oh, that's so great.
Tell you that meeting you yesterday.
Aye.
Fucking Paul Verzi's older brother.
Yeah. He goes, it's Joe Verzi.
Hey, I did everything in my house, all the woodworkings and fixtures you see. I use a chisel like Michelangelo himself.
He goes, now, I know you're saying something about your ex-boyfriend. Be a real big mistake if your ex-boyfriend went missing. I'm just saying, maybe I got friends. You know, you said you didn't want me to talk to your friends.
You tell your ex-boyfriend Brian if he got some gambling debts, I'll make a phone call. Bang him out.
You know, I can make a little deal with your ex-boyfriend Brian, and he stays out of the picture. My friends who could hurt him stay out of the picture.
Hey, Joe, what's wrong? He goes, just got back from a case, and I was fighting some crime in 2122. It's crazy shit I can't even talk about. Came back. That bitch put me over to YouTube.
He goes,
Gabagoo.
And it's not like in 3029 when the internet's just in your brain. You know, I know that because I'm a time cop.
It still hurts. It hurts.
The comment section isn't just a bunch of neurons firing like it is in 4118.
There's no black people making fun of this on World Star Hip Hop?
Yeah, of course there are. Like in the comment section.
But they don't say that much.
White boy with red skin.
Who hates himself?
I mean, she nailed it.
You think he hates himself? I'm not getting that.
No, I think he was going for it. He was shooting his shot.
Yeah. Now, I think that a guy like this didn't break at his stride for a second.
Do you think he knows he's out on the internet?
Fuck that cow. I didn't want her anyway. Yeah, he falls in love like this every night.
Dude, if we could somehow find Joe. I want to find Joe.
Joe has a big heart, and he's ready to fucking...
But also, he could come in and imagine all the track lighting he could fix for us in here.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine having to deal with this bullshit track lighting we have in here?
Joe comes in, he goes, listen, after I had a look at you, I love that that's how he says he looked at Julia, but also that's how he would look at the track lighting.
He goes, listen, I take a look at that track lighting, and I can't get it out of my head since I saw it. And normally I was going to call you tomorrow with an estimate, but I think I'm going to do it. And he goes, I'm putting myself out there.
He goes,
I could probably do this for under $1,500. Oh, God, it hurts.
He goes, if you guys are willing to go non-union, I can stay within the estimate. Oh, I'm just too emotional right now.
I'm telling you, it's going to look so good. I'll be willing to do it at cost. Oh, God.
Oh, because we know Joe is in the tri-state area by the accent.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
I mean, we think he's down the street from Lou.
I'm telling you, I'm the only guy who could build stuff like this in all of Des Moines, Iowa.
That's the thing about living up here in Missoula, Montana. No one makes a good gravy.
He goes, being this close to the Dakotas as I am, non-disclosed location.
You know me, I'm on native land. Dude, let's get Joe on the show. I wish Jacob was here so we could send him after him like a little bird dog.
It says, John in Virginia says it was originally posted to the Interrobang, so maybe there's some good comments.
Whoa, I mean, well, if it's the Interrobang, we can just go right to the top. We know the editor-in-chief.
We know the brass.
We know the brass up there. We can get their sources. This is a real fucking deep throat situation. We can, and investigative journalism, not the porno film.
Oh.
But we could break this thing wide open. I think we can get Joe on the show. More importantly, I think we could get Julia. We get her number from Joe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Goes, yeah, call her, bitch. I don't even care.
Hey, watch this. You go, good luck of her even picking up. And we call once. I go, hi, this is Dan Soder from Sirius XM's Bonfire. I was just wondering if you'd come on the show.
That'd be great if we go, I say, hey, we get Julia's number. He goes, yeah, but listen, don't call her the same day.
Yeah.
He goes, wait a couple days.
He goes, I just want to let you guys know if you fell in love with her the way I did, don't send her a video.
No way this is fucking true. Rich, North Carolina, is this a guess or is this something you know?
No, when it first came out, and if I'm wrong, I'm a dick and I apologize, but when that video first came out, I could swear I heard somewhere that it was, or read that it was her Uber driver, because there was a debate about how he was able to get her number.
Dude.
But you may want to look into. Does that not crank up the creepiness?
Dude.
Not only to clank up the creepiness, it also really tells you,
dude.
Like, it actually makes things make more sense. Like, because he doesn't say that she was like talking to him in like a let's hook up environment of a club. He does say, he goes, you were telling me about, go back to where he says the thing, Christine. You were telling me about wanting to get back with your ex-boyfriend. But I'm saying, don't look back. No one moves back.
Yeah, start from the, start.
It's me, Joe.
I'll be honest with you, we're probably 1 degree of separation with Gino Bisconti from this guy.
You think Gino's held trivia night before and this guy's won?
Yeah, he goes, I met you at Quizzo last night. I can't believe it.
Dude, if this guy is her Uber driver,
so crazy.
We have to get him on the show.
That way amps up the creepy.
Let's see it.
I wanted to say hi, wish you a great day, tell you that meeting you yesterday and getting a look at you was probably one of the greatest moments of my life. You were so beautiful.
In the back
You don't know
seat,
how beautiful.
I love that you didn't take a water. he goes, you didn't even ask me if I use Waze or Google Maps.
you didn't link to my Spotify to take over the thing.
Because you respected my space, baby girl.
You let the sweet sounds of Dano play. Ooh, ooh.
You know I love my Rat Pack Pandora.
Sammy Davis, wow, come on now.
He goes, so you only get 3 skips in an hour, so it's not a darker hour, you know what I mean?
You get 3 skips in an hour. I gotta amp up the pro. I'm getting all these mullions in my thing, in my playlists. I mean, if my playlist was enabled, I'd tell my ma to move. I go, Ma, you gotta move.
I swear to God, only thing better than you giving me 5 stars was when you told me I could make you a stuffed manicotti.
Wait, go back. I want to hear when he says the thing. Rich, I think you're onto something,
Dude,
here,
Rich,
buddy.
I really hope you're onto something. If this guy's her Uber driver,
I don't know what to believe. Maybe this guy's not even a time cop.
I don't think so. Yeah, is this guy really a time?
Good morning, Julia.
Hey, baby, boo-boo.
By the way, that is something that you say when someone wakes up in the backseat of your car. You go, good morning, Julia. 4.86 stars.
Hey, wakey cakeys, huh? Good thing you don't have to blow into a thing to start this thing, right?
I mean, I do because I'm court ordered to do it. But we are still on the upper level of the George Washington, and it is locked.
We are on a bit of Tefik.
I'm telling you, it is locked like my ex-wife's house. I try to get in.
He's a Mama Luke.
He is a Mama Luke. Good call, Stephanie Falcone. He is a real Mama Luke.
You're Mama Chocheone.
Yeah. God, let's keep going when he says he's a time cop.
Just wanted to say hi, wish you a great day. Wow. Tell you that meeting you yesterday and getting a look at you was probably one of the greatest moments of my life.
Getting to look at you.
You were so beautiful. You don't know how beautiful you are to me.
You got rid of the fart smell from the guy before you.
Yeah, I had to pick up an Indian, not my choice. And let's just say the back seat was a little moist. Anyways, you didn't even bat an eye. You didn't even look up, but I saw the glow from your phone illuminated you.
I'm reaching out to you because I just want you to know that smell wasn't me.
That wasn't.
There was a guy before you.
You're gorgeous. You're precious. And but it's been sitting in my mind when you said to me you want to go back with your ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, like, if a girl says she wants to get back with her ex-boyfriend,
it means fuck off.
I know. Oh my God, I bet Michelle's got such great opinions on this. She's
you have
just
great
sitting there with headphones
Wolf,
on.
Jump in for 5 minutes. Here, right there, that mic. No, just pull it down.
I see you biting lips over there.
Yeah. And this is what happens when you're late.
I know. Hey.
Hey, Michelle.
Michelle Wolf, everybody.
For the last 5 minutes.
This isn't Dan's impression of me. This is the real me.
Or is this the real me? Who's the real? I don't know. No one knows.
It's everyone. Fun for everybody.
Which is the real Michelle? Don't shoot me. I'm the real Michelle.
What do I do?
Jay.
What do I do?
Jay, don't shoot me.
Don't shoot me.
What's your?
I mean, first of all, he's got one of those goatees that's like it's too much hair.
Yeah.
There's just too much hair around.
There's no this thing here.
Yeah, it's the reverse Homer Simpson.
It goes all the way to the lip on the bottom.
Yeah, it's
the
gross.
whole way. The whole thing goes all the way to the
It's
lip.
like he had to shave his lips.
He goes, no, I tend not to like Tuesdays because that's lip shaving day, and sometimes I get dinged up.
Baby, I don't want you to see me like this when my hair grows over my lip.
I didn't want to kiss you because I had some stubble on my lips. Had I known I was going to meet a beautiful woman, I would have waxed my lips.
These are nice waxed and kissable.
But Rich here in North Carolina said that he believes it's that he might be an Uber driver, and the wording all falls very in line with that.
I mean, I 100% believe he's an Uber driver.
Yeah. Make no mistake, this guy is an Uber driver.
And I'll tell you this, he's a guy that doesn't react where you and I get in the back seat of a car, where he goes, how you doing, man? And then that's it, and he starts driving, but Michelle gets in and he goes, where you headed? Let me get a look at you.
I also love it. In his apartment, he has Christmas lights up. Like, he decorated.
Well, I mean, he did.
He's a very handy man.
All himself.
And he explains that. He did all the work in his house. He explains it at the end of the video.
He gives you actually a listed breakdown of everything he's made.
The grout work, the doors. I mean, let's just keep playing the video to see how much it lines up.
Wait, if someone says to you they're getting back together with their ex-boyfriend, I can't think of a more direct... I'm not
over it.
interested.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Exactly
funny if he
it.
goes, that's funny if that's what he took, because she goes, you're my fucking Uber driver, and I'm getting back together with my ex-boyfriend. He goes, I just heard that last part.
He's like, I know that if you could just get to see the real me and not just my freaky eyes looking back at you in a rearview mirror.
I feel like you caught too much back ahead and not enough front ahead.
Like, can I offer you a water or a loose peanut M&M?
He goes, oh, look at that, the bottle cap. Save that.
Wait, is this Tommy Dreamer, by the way?
Dude, he really does look like Tommy Dreamer.
Back it up a little bit because I want to hear about the boyfriend things. Now let's just listen to it straight through because it's less than 2 minutes of
Getting
video.
a look at you was probably one of the greatest moments of my life.
It all lines up with Uber.
You were so beautiful. You don't know how beautiful you are to me. I mean, you're gorgeous. You're precious.
She's like, I'm aware of that. I never said I didn't know that I wasn't pretty.
Precious is something you say to someone you're about to murder.
You're precious. Only I can have you, or no one has you.
I consider you a trophy.
You're precious. Like, almost like something like I want to put above one of my mantle or something.
I don't know. I just feel like, listen, you know I'm a handy guy. I got a basement full of traps and teases and tricks.
I just want to cut off your hair and snuggle with it.
Hey, do you want to play a game? Your face is locked with this crazy contraption. The key is in my dead ma over there.
You got a couple.
She's been dead for years, but I do a voice still.
I do. I go, baby, who's the lady? It's fun. I do voices.
I go, Ma, shut up, Ma. I'm trying to entertain Julia. Don't be scared, baby. Don't be scared. Shh. No, my ma's not here no more. She's gone. She's gone now.
I mean, physically, she's still here. She's right there. You can see her skeleton.
I know you can smell her. It's kind of numbed out for me. I put this stuff in my nose on the inside.
Shut up, Ma. Get out of my head. Oh, fuck you. Get the fuck out of my head. I'm sorry, Joe. You got to see me like this. It's just a weird day.
He goes, but you know when you're meeting the family in one fall swoop.
Are you supposed to be on medication? He goes, yeah, but it makes me sweat when I go to sleep. I don't like that.
It also it kills my sex drive.
Yeah.
Very handy.
They said it was cutting my bum. He was cutting off my guillons.
I go, ain't no guy in a lab coat gonna take away my beanbag.
My guy got guillons.
This is the article from the Interrobang.
So Joe goes to the same gym as Julia.
Yep.
And when he saw her going into the tanning room...
Already awkward.
Said,
hey, I noticed you was about to be naked in a minute.
And getting blasted with fake sun. He goes, if there's nothing I like, it's a hot broad being cooked in a gym. You smell like turkey.
Ooh, let me check the temperature. Let me dip the thermometer in there. Oh, that's just right.
You're in a coffin already. Let's just close this baby up, make it a done deal.
He goes, you're like a sexy panini.
That's a press sandwich for all the people who live out here in Des Moines, Iowa, where I live.
where I live in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Let me put some provolones on top of you.
Oh, you put that cream on. Like it's like a Gauvaroux. Jim goes to the same. Joe goes to the same gym as Julia. When he saw her going into the tanner room, where you need to write down your name, he took the chance to find out her name and started calling out to her when she came out. He then called himself from her phone. How did he do that, though?
He called himself from her phone the next morning.
Sent her a video of himself professing his love to her. If you're going to have a stalker, one who works out and is good at building things does not seem ideal. No, it doesn't.
I mean, is he striking you as like a...
My roommate's cousin Julia went to a bar, got hammered, and woke up to find this video texted to her in the morning.
Which is weird because that's not the story. That
Yeah,
doesn't
what?
match
I'm not understanding that, actually.
I like it when he's from... I like these Uber drivers.
I like the Uber driver.
This is just... This is almost as weird, but I'm saying more like... he stole her phone. I don't get that.
Good morning, Julia. December 16th.
He made it her screensaver, so when she got her phone back, it was, hey, baby, you look so good. I'm walking over there. Remember when you said I really can't talk now, but I have a boyfriend I'm trying to get back with?
So this is from...
Finish that sentence.
This is from December 2015.
Yeah.
So this is over 2 years ago.
It says 2017.
No, this is...
Oh, actually, that one does.
But look down. Go down. Scroll down, and it says something from 2015. December 16th, 2015 was the infamous day Joe first said good morning to Julia.
Let's go full throttle. That's the best part.
Go back to the video. So
before we have to go. It's past 8 o'clock, but I want to ask Michelle, because she wasn't here when they asked that question. How would you feel if the day after you met somebody who creepily watched you go tan, and he called you next day and just said, you know what, let's just go full throttle. Let's not even worry about dating. I could fall in love with you. Does that make you go, I'll meet him at 3 cups or something?
No, that makes me get a new phone.
Yeah.
That's
good job. Joe's pushing new phones.
Yeah. He was. Then you go to Verizon and he works there.
He goes, how you doing? I'm Joe. I work at Verizon. Can I help you?
He raises his eyebrows. He's like, oh, no. That's the end of the Twilight Zone episode. Yeah. Oh, God, he's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
He goes, hey, it's me, Joe. I'm also here at T-Mobile.
Oh, I'm like the guy that switched over to AT&T.
I have a lot of jobs because I need to make money to afford to buy all the moldings I got to put in my house.